Hello, hello! Welcome to episode 14 of my Kingdom Hearts 1.5 Final Mix, Unchanging Armor, and Undefeated playthrough. I have a feeling we're about to get into some tough fights that may need me to restart. We're going to the final world. We're going to the end of the world. It's the end of the world as you know it, and I feel fine. I did not actually do any farming because I figure we are going to be... Yeah, I need to go there so I can go there. We are going to be fighting a lot of the things I'm going to need to farm. So I didn't do any of the farming because that's going to be next episode. And I don't really need to farm a lot of like the defenders. It's mostly the dark balls I need to farm. So I'm hoping to get that. Now, in the guide, it does say, wait, if I can proceed, what happens will I get locked in? It says, absolutely, you can proceed up to the very end of the game, except to a step that I will let you know about. So there is a point where if you're proceeding, that it's no bueno. You won't be able to continue. Now, I did have issue with this thingy, because I couldn't do, like, regular shots. I'm gonna try and see... I'm just trying to see if they have more buttons. I'll see actually. Okay, I added a couple of these small cannons. I think that'll help. All I know is I couldn't hold down my button to just keep shooting. But yeah, so we'll see how this goes. We're going to the end of the world. Yeah, that was much better now that I could just hold down circle and just continuously fight. And here we are at the end of the world. Ah! I'm a little nervous. Oh, I can't turn the camera. I'm gonna do a cheeky save. Just because if I die, I have to restart it. But yeah, we are about to hit an invisible maze.
Gorge, is that all that's left of the worlds taken by the Heartless?
Those worlds will be restored if we beat Ansem, right?
You betcha!
But if we do beat him, and all these worlds become restored and disconnected, what's gonna happen to this place? And to us?
This place shouldn't exist.
This is a Heartless world, so maybe it'll just disappear.
Huh?
But no worries.
Goofy
Even
always
if
so
this
smart.
place goes poof, our hearts ain't going nowhere. I'm sure we'll find our pals again. Yep, I just know that we will. Yep.
Yuck.
Yeah, you're right. I'll return this. I promise.
Okay. Now, we are going to be blocked at some points. So, what's happening here? Ooh, these guys look interesting. Oh, I wanted to do arrow, but not. Yeah, see, the fights are definitely getting harder now. I noticed it when I was fighting the defenders as well. They take so many hits. And Donald's stop lasts for a very long time. Now, I do have the maximum of the arrow spells, so my defense is super duper boosted. I don't think these guys drop anything important, but oh my gosh, they are very hard to hit. Come on, I literally just need to hit you like 2 more times. They're definitely very... Oh, I didn't realize I had one more. They move around a lot. They're wily. And there we go. Cool, but that means we get a chest. Yay! A chest. Hello? a chest. Okay, so that happened because we approached this one. But yeah, see, if I tried to go this way, I can't. So we have to figure this out. I think we need to go to this chest. Oh, okay. Let's fight. Oh, good. Dark balls. These are the guys I really need to drop. Apparently, they only drop it like 1% of the time, so it's a very rare drop, but I need 9 of them. I think last time we saw, I had already used 1, and I had 1, so I need 7 of them. But these guys don't seem to want to be dropping stuff. I think I know I can farm them a lot in Traverse Town. I think Halloween Town also had quite a bit. Oh, well, okay, there we go. A pretty stone. And now we get to go towards this chest. I'm walking on water. Oh, oh, no fight for that one? Cool. And now we're gonna be fighting a behemoth, one of those big guys that we fought in Hollow Bastion to close the keyhole. And there's my kitty cat. I don't know if you can hear her. I don't think this one has as much health as the one in Hollow Bastion did. Oh, come on, get on the Hydra's back. I don't remember these guys being too terribly difficult. They do have a lot of health, but they're not horrible. And this one's not flailing about and knocking me off. Oh, he actually does have quite a lot more health than I thought. No, Sora, stay on the back, stay on the back. Ooh. Oh, no, I need to... Oh. Come on. There we go. Oh, there we go. And so Gravure, I don't think would do too much damage to these guys because they are, you know, bosses, mini-bosses. Typically, Gravure won't do a lot. Now, against, you know, like the defenders, that takes about, like, half of their health. I think part of it is because they're heavy enemies. Kind of think of it like Pokemon. There's some moves that if the Pokemon is heavier, it adds the damage. And, you know, all that stuff. But, yep. And this would also be going a lot faster if I could actually equip decent items and Keyblades. But, you know, we're limited. I'm limited. Ah! Maybe I should focus on the fight rather than karaoke, huh? Okay, as I was saying, I'm not getting any luck jumping on his back. But we're down to the final health bar, which is good. Are we even gonna get anything good out of this chest? Just asking for a friend, you know. I finally got on your back, and then you were rude and knocked me off. He's not very active. Not like the Hydra. Oh, no. It's like every time I get up there, he decides to lower his head. I probably should be smarter about it. Oh, you're turning around now? There we go. But we're getting there. We are... Yeah, see, it's like every time I start hitting him, he lowers his head. There we go. What are we gonna get? What are we going to get? Yeah! I have a lot of money. A mithril! Yay! Fantastic. So then I think... Do we want to go to the right? I think we want to go to the right to get this green chest. Oh, did we get hit by one of those falling balls? Oh, these guys are new. There's the green chest. Oh, it's probably because if I can actually reach the chest, I open it and then I get teleported. This is probably because I didn't get to the chest, so I have to open it here. I don't know. But these guys are really cool. You know what? I bet you I'm gonna have to farm these guys too. Because these guys don't show up until the end of the world. Basically, next episode is going to be very tedious. Between the farming and the optional bosses. But I have 7... Here we go. I have 7 episodes that are scheduled. So I do still have time. I'm not feeling stressed, which is that was my biggest fear releasing before most of it was recorded, was being stressed about getting these out and not falling behind and keeping to a schedule. So I feel like I'm doing pretty good on that. Oh, hello there. Some more of these guys. Yeah, I do feel like these guys are gonna drop things in their need. Thankfully, Donald is doing good about keeping me loaded up with arrow, or a rah-rah-rah, as I like to call it. Ay, ay, ay. No, I don't think we're gonna do the final battle against Ansem, Seeker of Darkness. Oh, open your wings, open your wings, open your wings. There you go. I haven't seen him drop any of the items. I do have all of my lucky strikes equipped. That's the word I was looking for. I was gonna say, Donald, where's my arrow at? But Donald was passed out. They're not doing too hot, but again, it's because I can't change my items. Okay, I think I have to go to this one next. And then I can get the other two? I bet you this is another little boss. Cottage. No, I was incorrect. Let's see. Do I have to go to this one first? Probably. Looks like it. Nice. Oh, and a fight. Ugh. Okay, I know. I don't think I actually have to bounce the blue truffle. I did that during my 55-hour, my stream playthrough. I don't remember if it was for an achievement or what, but I know that I did it on my, like, I know I bounced the blue truffle on my other playthrough. So I think that might be something I can avoid. And if I can't avoid it, oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, that's our first Gale. Nice, we need a bunch of those. Oh, okay. Go. Hello, you're my last chest. Oh, we got the little shadow boys. Stop is helpful, but I really hate how the damage doesn't count until stop has finished. And a lot of times you waste a lot of time. I know that's going to be the key to the balloon in Neverland. Oh, I'm not looking forward to that. Do you have a favorite mob or a favorite enemy, a favorite Heartless from Kingdom Hearts 1? Or tell me down below. Do you have a favorite or not? There we go, an AP up. Ooh, I shall use that right now. I'm trying to think of what mine would be. I mean, I'd have to look in the journal. Let's see. Heartless. I figured out how to fight the pot centipede, so that was actually pretty fun. But I think... Oh, those are the angel ones that we've been fighting. Okay. Like, some of them are cute. I do have to admit, some of them are cute. These guys I hate with a fiery burning passion. But I mean, you can never beat the shadow. You can never beat the shadow. They're adorable. Okay, I'm stalling. We're going to go into the light. And we're going to go to the next area. I mean, I have to say, this area is absolutely just beautiful. I mean, I do love purple. Don't get me wrong. Green's my favorite color. But this area is amazing. Just so stunning, so gorgeous. Oh, we have a boss. Okay. Oh, it's another behemoth. Ugh. Yeah, these guys are just actually annoying. I wonder... Oh, come on, stay on the back. I wonder if I can try and use magic a little bit more. I've been very conservative. What if I do Thundara? That did nothing. What if I do Faraga? That did nothing. I don't know if it's just because I'm missing. Yeah, no, I think I'm just wasting MP and time. Ugh. Does he naturally lower his head, or does he only do that because I start damaging him? Because if he naturally lowers his head... Oh, that doesn't look good. Oh, but I stopped it. Because I don't mind not trying to get on his back. If I'm being honest. I don't have the best coordination. Ooh. Ouchie. Okay. Hit him in the face. Get him to stop. Oof. That is not what I told you to do, Sora. Hello? And I can't, if I'm targeted, I can't turn the camera. But yeah, all of these fights would be going faster if I could actually change my gear. So that is unfortunate. I'm gonna get out of the way. Oh. They were able to get him to stop. Why couldn't I? Come on. There we go. Okay. Yes. There we go. Down to the last health bar. Well, almost the last health bar. Now the last health bar. And just a little lower. Yeah, because I'm targeted, I can't turn the camera, which really stinks. Oh, is that your way of trying to invite me up? I'm here anyway. I'm already at your backside, so I'll hop up here. This guy's got a few more tricks up his sleeve. Oh. There we go. We got him. Nice. Now we get to go to a new area. Ooh, very nice. Oh, if I remember correctly, this area is really pretty. It's just really hard to get all the items. I wonder where that handsome feller went. Dive into the most dangerous place and we'll find him. Okay. And now... there is a platform. Those ones with all the crystals on it. If I, apparently with a very good jump glide, I can reach that platform. Whee! I don't think I did it. Oh, I did. Very nice. Very nice. Okay. And now... I need to go down somewhere. We're going down. Go to the next platform and watch down to find the caged platform. Well, it's telling me to go to the okay, I think maybe it's that one they're talking about. And yeah, that purple like tryptophobia nightmare over there. I'm supposed to be jumping on top of that. So we're going to go over here. I think these are the ones. It doesn't look exactly right. Yeah, this is just one where a lot of the chests are very well hidden. Those are not the right color. Oh, now that I'm on this side. So if I am here... Okay, yeah, so the tryptophobe's nightmare. Into here. There's gonna be some force mobs. Give me your items! Please! I think the guys with swords, I think they drop Gale. I think that's where I'm gonna farm the Gale from. No, it's the angel ones that drop the Gale. If I'm getting my memory straight. Okay, I need you to be dropping some items. I need you to be dropping some items. Oh my gosh. And then I'm supposed to fight Hades Cup next. Next episode. Look how long it's taken me to fight all these guys. Ugh. Did I give myself a stupid challenge? Cool. I defeated them. Oh, and then a hole forms. You mean this hole? So I need to jump on it? Jump on it. Jump on it. Aha! I see you. Cool. Weapon for Donald. Suggestion, don't equip physical staves. Okay, so this one's a tough one. You have to glide forward, then go left and fall down where there's a chest. So here's where the chest just was. There's those two. Then you jump off this side. And you see that orange crystal? It looks like I need to glide. Oh my gosh. This is gonna be interesting. So there's gonna be... It's just one chest. It's a gummy piece. I'm doing this for a gummy. Oh, the crystals change colors! I just noticed that. Okay, the problem is... Oh, is that the chest I'm looking for? Well, it's the chest I'm going for. Is this... If this is Ultima G, this is the chest I'm supposed to be getting. Fantastic. That wasn't as hard as I thought. And now... That wall you can climb, and there's a chest at the top of it. So let's fly over here. It's just really hard because when you're flying, you can't really change the There we go. You can't really change the camera angle that well. Now, if we go close to the edge, it looks like this edge. It says that we'll notice another cage platform. I think it's where the sparkles are. So I need to actually fall on this side of the enclosure. Whee! Yeah. Oh, I see the crystal that falls when we're done fighting these guys. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. That's not too difficult. But yeah, you see how if you're trying to find all these chests on your own, oof, so difficult. Because I don't think I got every chest. I mentioned... Oh, yeah! These guys dropped the Gale. Sweet. I mentioned last time, I don't think I even need all the chests for perfection. But we got it. We're going for it. I also had forgotten the weapon that you synthesize once you've synthesized everything. And I was like, oh, I thought it was Oblivion, but we just got Oblivion. It's the ultimate weapon. I think it's literally called Ultima. Okay, so we fall down. And there's the chest. Very nice, very nice. I mean, we might as well go for the chest if it's in the guide. If it's in the guide. And now, there's gonna be a save point. Yay! Gimme, gimme, gimme. Save point. Gimme, gimme more. Gimme more. Gimme, gimme more. I don't even know where that's from. I was singing a song earlier, and I'm just like, where is this from? It's just in the recess of my mind. Oh, we need to go into the vortex. Why does this make me nervous? Why am I nervous about falling into a vortex? I actually think I really like this area because it makes you revisit all the Disney worlds. And since this is your first game of Kingdom Hearts, you know, revisiting the Disney worlds is like, oh, that's so cute. But once you get to, you know, you have Kingdom Hearts where you go to all the worlds, and then you might have to visit again to farm, and then here you're going back and visiting. You're like, okay, awesome, 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 awesome. Then there's Chain of Memories where you go back to all the same worlds, first as Sora, and then as Riku. And by the time you get to Kingdom Hearts 2, you're like, okay, can we get a few new worlds here? Now we need to go touch the light. Ooh. And so that brings us to this data area. I think we can technically skip these. And we can touch the green light to go back one world. And then we can touch the blue light to go forward one world. And then each time we do this, there's a chest as a reward, but we have to fight things. So first, obviously, is Traverse Town, because this is where we started. I think the stuff in here are pretty good. Actually, I think these are things we can't farm for. Hold up. Spirit Gem, Thunder Gem, Frost Gem. Maybe these are things that we can... Oh, Spirit Shard. Is it the gems that we can't? Because I know we did crystals. Oh, I was gonna check, but... Those are what I want. Oh! Oh, thank you, Donald. That is actually very helpful. See, I feel like my magic is very weak. Not very useful. Oh, you're stunned. Yeah. Oh, wait. Ooh, not meant to do that. Not meant to do that. Please don't tell me I have to do all that again. But no, let me look. So we're getting gems. So the first one is a spirit gem. Yeah, so we already have these. I mean, I guess it doesn't hurt to get these. I mean, they're chests, so I'm going to. Okay, now we need to go back out, and then we get to go to the blue sparkling light to go to the next area. And we do that until we get to a fire energy light. Yes, those are purple, and then we have to get to the fiery. I have a thought suddenly. Don't we fight Chernobog in this world? Or in this game? We learned counterattack. I don't know if I will put that on. But is that something I've forgotten? Because I know we fight Ansem. But is the boss of the end of the world Chernobog from Fantasia? Because am I actually forgetting something? Yeah, you know, for one thing, I have played all this before, but I've only played through once, and I've watched, I think, 2 people play through Kingdom Hearts 1. I've mentioned them before. Pixel Frame? That doesn't sound right. But also Nico B. Nico B is kind of the person that I watched all of the Kingdom Hearts that he played, and I think we're good. And I was watching Pixel Frame. Is this the right way? Yeah. Because I was like, oh, you know, I know all of Nico B's jokes, and I can only watch it, you know, rewatch it so many times. Haha. But, no, that is not what I wanted to do. I want to target the defender and do Bravura. There we go. Yeah, see how much life that takes? Oh my gosh, I'm blanking. But yeah, I feel like I remember Chernobog in Kingdom Hearts 1. I did miss a lot of Pixel Frame because I watch it a lot when I'm going to sleep. So I lose track of what I've watched, and so I know I've missed some, but I don't think I've missed too much of the main story. Okay. See, this is one of the reasons why I did not continue farming after my initial farm, because I'm like, I'm gonna be fighting so many of these enemies. I'm for sure getting the last gummy ship blueprint from Geppetto. There we go. Also, I really need to clean my cat's litter box. All I can smell is cat pee. They have 2. Since I have 2 cats, I do have 2 litter boxes. Now, I think the typical suggestion is however many cats you have plus 1. Okay, where's my chest? Seriously, there it is. So I should ideally have 3, but I live in the basement, and I have very limited options. So we do have the two, I have the one that's right next to my desk. It usually doesn't smell too bad. And then I have one by my dad's office because they are insistent about going to the bathroom over there. Like, I swear, he'll cover it up sometimes when he brings down his boxer, because his boxer really likes to eat the cat poop. But if he forgets to uncover it, the cats will poop right outside of his office and be like, give us back our pooping spot. They are obsessed with that spot. And I know it's part of it's territorial, but I find it so interesting because I swear if he covers it up for one night, the next morning there will be poop. And I'm just like, okay, that's weird. So that, because originally I only had the litter box in my area of the basement. Oh, come on, here we go. And you know, they were pooping over there, so that's why I put the other litter box over there. And it's just so interesting how they have their spots that they like to potty. And I know that they've gone in other areas of the basement because you can smell the cat pee smells, and it's horrendous. But you know, I can only put litter boxes in so many places. Oh, come on. I mean, honestly, we're doing good on money. Oh, did she just disappear? I'm okay with that. Who'd put those boxes there? And that's the other thing. Once we get to Recoded, we go through all these worlds again. So I know that people get burnt out on revisiting the same Disney worlds. But, I don't mind. I don't mind. I do hate how they ruined Elsa's story in Kingdom Hearts 3. If you haven't seen Game Theory's theory about it, you should definitely watch it because I think that they are spot on. Basically, the whole the premise of Kingdom Hearts 3 is Organization 13 is looking for new princesses of light to replace these 7 princesses of light. And here's my chest. And so they're in Arendelle. Seriously, where's my chest at? Give me my chest. And Larxene is trying to, you know, be like, oh, well, Elsa is, she's keyed into being evil, so Elsa's gonna be, we're gonna turn her to the darkness. Okay, I see it. Because normally there are little loads between these areas. I guess they were able to combine them into a single area. That's fine. So yeah, like you know, the original plan was Larxene would turn Elsa evil and, you know, taint her, and so that she can't be a princess of light. And they had, you know, just the evidence that Game Theory gives, that Map Pack gives, it makes total and complete sense. Like based off the map and just some of the inconsistencies. But this was right before Frozen 2 was coming out. And Disney is really, really big about product integrity. That's not character integrity. To the point where, you know, when I was teaching at Disney English, when we did decorations, they were like, you can't put up the characters. And if you do, they have to have a border so that they're not, you know, merging into other universes. Only Mickey and his friends can merge to other universes. Where is my chest? There it is. Oh my gosh, that was annoying. Yeah, and not even rare stuff, but whatever. And so like they were huge on character integrity. And so with Frozen 2 coming out, they're like, well, we can't have Elsa be evil, even though that was the original plot line of Frozen, was that she was going to be the evil queen. We can't let her be evil or seen as evil, even if she has a redemption in the game. So instead they, oh, yay, forgot about this. But yeah, so then, yeah, they made it to where it was Larxene's maze instead of Elsa's castle, I think. And it's just, I feel like it took, they don't really let the Disney characters shine in these games. Like, they're just crossovers, but if you notice that the main storylines, it's Donald, Mickey, Goofy, and you know, it's basically Donald, Mickey and his friends. Like I said, that was really when we were decorating. They're the only ones that can traverse universes. And you know, other big things was you know, you can't use Disney characters to sell products. You know, they're not supposed to be selling products. So if you ever see an advertisement of Mickey selling Nike, that's not a thing. Now they can do collabs where they'll be like, oh yeah, this item, you know, is based off of so-and-so, but you will never see Mickey Mouse going, these shoes are really awesome, you should buy them, because Mickey can't sell products. And so like that's part of the whole character integrity. We had a whole training on character integrity. It was like a 6-hour training, and it was insane. This path does not seem to be blocked off, and so that's their big thing. That looks like the exit. Oh, there it is. And so that's one reason why the Disney characters are not, they don't do much here in the games. You're basically just visiting their worlds and seeing their stories. Even if there are minor changes to the stories. But I think especially in Kingdom Hearts 3, they were trying so hard to keep to that character integrity that Sora just stops in. I think Monsters Inc. was very unique. You know, we'll see again once I actually get to Kingdom Hearts 3. But that's why, like, you know, you don't see much variation of their stories, but also the Disney characters themselves don't do much. Because of that character integrity. They can't have the characters act out of character. Yeah, and then I do find it an interesting combination between Disney and Final Fantasy. Especially, I think Kingdom Hearts 3 barely has any Final Fantasy. That was a huge complaint by a lot of players, was like, where's the Final Fantasy? Like, this was, you know, Kingdom Hearts 1 was marketed as a crossover between Disney and Final Fantasy. But I think that, again, I think that Disney was getting in the way and being like, no, this is breaking our character integrity. This is not keeping how we want it to be. I mean, you know, we see Scrooge in Radiant Garden and stuff like that. It's just like things that I did not expect to be okay with Disney. I've already seen, but I think Disney started getting afraid of losing that character integrity, and that's why the story kind of, when it comes to the Disney characters, it's disappointing. And I know that I heard a lot of like disappointment from Kingdom Hearts 3 with the Disney worlds and all that, and so I'm hoping for Kingdom Hearts 4. From what I've seen, Kingdom Hearts 4 really, I mean, granted, all I've seen is, you know, him in the Tokyo looking city. I wouldn't be surprised if Disney's backing off. You know, they don't really do much with Kingdom Hearts in the parks. I think for Halloween one year, Donald and Goofy were in their Kingdom Hearts outfits. But Disney doesn't really recognize Kingdom Hearts, the franchise. I know I got some zooms from Tokyo. Was it Tokyo? Yeah, my friend who lives in Japan had to get, oh no, not this again. My friend in Japan, she actually ended up buying it for me and shipping it over here to me. But you know, that's Tokyo, which, you know, that doesn't surprise me. Especially since Tokyo Disney, if you didn't know, Tokyo Disney is not actually owned by the Disney company. It is kind of like a franchise is the best way to think of it. Come on. Hello? Oh, there's the chest. Yeah, we can just yoink this and leave. A Mighty Shield. That's an attack 15 for Galfei, the strongest attack shield, so equip it. This person still prefers the Defender Shield, but that is such a rare drop. Okay, I think we're almost done. I think we just have Winnie the Pooh left. Green Flames. That's odd. I think this is Winnie the Pooh, but there's no fights here, because if you remember when we were in Winnie the Pooh world, there was no fighting. Yeah, it's just a free item. Nice. They made a mistake on the guide. They said it was purple. And a save point. Oh, I do remember using this a lot when I was farming the other time. Because next is going to be a fire energy pillar. How do I get out? There we go. Yeah, fire energy pillar. But yeah, so basically I use this as a way to kind of get my thoughts about Kingdom Hearts. I would not, like I said, I would not be surprised if Kingdom Hearts 4 deviates away from Disney. Just because I don't think that it is as popular in the corporate Disney. I feel like they're worried about the Disney integrity or the character integrity. And that has, that messed up a lot of... That was the biggest complaint in Kingdom Hearts 3 is the Disney worlds don't feel important. And when this game is marketed as a crossover between Disney and Final Fantasy and its own crazy, confusing storyline, I don't know what to expect from Kingdom Hearts 4, but I'm expecting less Disney. Maybe more Final Fantasy, just because a lot of people missed that in Kingdom Hearts 3. So... Who knows? Who knows? I need to actually watch the trailer, but ooh, this looks fun. I wonder what's in there. Let's go into the fire. Where are we? Is this Hollow Bastion? This is Hollow Bastion. Okay. Now the angel wing things drop Gale. I wonder what these guys drop, because I don't think I've gotten theirs yet. Oh, we're about to. Oh, you also drop Gale. So I guess maybe it doesn't matter if we go after the angels or the demons. My goodness. They get a lot of invincibility for... Oh no, that's not what I wanted to do. I'm sorry. That's usually why I keep my target on, because if you're targeted, you don't go through doorways. Okay. I do have my arrow on, thanks to Donald. But cool. So yeah, these guys and the angel wings drop the Gale, which is gonna be good. Because it looked like I needed a lot of Gale. There we go. Do I need to go backwards or forwards? I guess backwards. It says, oh. I forgot that this was in Kingdom Hearts 1, because you don't really see this again until Kingdom Hearts Union Cross, and that came out I think after Birth by Sleep. Yeah, because we met Ven in Birth by Sleep, and then there was like the crazy twist with Ven in Union Cross. Oh, now if you don't know Union Cross, it was a mobile game. I don't know if it's still active, because I feel like they took down the servers. Let me do a quick Google search. Okay, yeah, if you look here, Kingdom Hearts Union Cross, it became Unchained Key. That's the Greek symbol for key, which makes it confusing when you're making the key blade. But it was initially released in 2015, and it was on smartphones. And now, what happened? It's no longer available to play. It's shut down in 2021. So that's one where I think Nico B did kind of like just a let's watch together of all the cutscenes. But it came back, because I saw Nico B do the cutscenes, and then I actually was playing it on my mobile phone. And so Unchained was rebranded as Union Cross. So it was originally Unchained Key, and then it went to Union Cross, and then rebranded again to Union Cross Dark Road. So yeah, that in 2020 is when I was playing it, because then the original Union Cross game kind of went away, and then it was only Dark Road, and that's kind of when you started learning the secrets with Ventus. And then announced 2021 shutting down online features, starting with Union Cross in 2021. So that's when I lost access to Union Cross. And then Dark Road in 2022. 2024, it was delisted. So I think when we get to Union Cross for this playthrough series, we'll have to do a let's watch like Nico B does. It kind of stinks because there is lore There is lore in this game. Like, oh my god, a lot of lore that you especially really need for Kingdom Hearts 3, because if you don't see Union Cross and understand Union Cross, you are not going to understand a lot of stuff in Kingdom Hearts 3. So the fact that it's now shut down, even though it has so much lore, yeah, connect to Kingdom Hearts 3, and reverse the Keyblade. Huh. It could attract newcomers to the series. But back cover. So companion films. And I think this is what Nico B watched, because I do have the 2.8 final chapter. And so I think that that's how we'll have to watch it. But there's a lot of lore. I'm kind of, like I said, I'm kind of shocked. I'm shooketh. Especially now coming back and playing this and seeing this room. This room is huge. Also, elixir. This room is huge to the lore. Because, you know, Kingdom Hearts lore is confusing as crap. One born of the heart in darkness, devoid of hearts, ravage all worlds and bring destruction. Seize all hearts and consummate the great heart. All hearts to be one, one heart to encompass all. One ring to rule them all and bind them. Realize the destiny, the realm of Kingdom Hearts, the great darkness sealed within the great heart. Progeny of darkness, come back to the eternal darkness. For the heart of light shall unseal the path. 7 hearts, 1 keyhole, 1 key to the door. The door of darkness tied by 2 keys. So 7 hearts, the 7 princesses of light, 1 keyhole, the one that Ansem made in Hollow Bastion, and then 1 key to the door. I think that was our kingdom key, or it was Riku's key that he created from the 6 princesses of light. The door of darkness tied by 2 keys. That's going to be our kingdom key and Mickey's. The door of darkness to seal the light. None shall pass but shadows, returning to the darkness. One born of the heart and darkness hunger for every heart until the dark door opens. So yeah, remember what I said about Kingdom Hearts being super duper confusing? This room is what introduces time travel. And on top of time travel, dimension traveling. It is confusing AF. I guess I go back out here. I can't believe I forgot that this room was here. So note how many pods there are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pods, and they all look pristine, even though some are damaged. Oh boy, I'm gonna have to remember this when we get to Union Cross, because that's insane. Which means that I was gonna say, so with Kingdom Hearts being so confusing and they've had to retcon a couple things, it's kind of like, well, how much of this was pre-planned? A lot of people say this with, you know, like Five Nights at Freddy's. You know, originally Scott was just planning the one game, but then it turned into a whole franchise. Unless if this was just put here as, you know, decor, and then like, hey, remember that asset that we made in Kingdom Hearts 1? Let's reuse it. Which is probably more probable, but okay. So the flames are gone? I don't think I was supposed to do that. I could have gone back to green to save. Okay. Yep, Chernabog. I was about to say, I feel like I remember Chernabog. Oh my gosh. So I think a lot of people think that this is the final boss of the game because it's so intense. But also, you know, you're at the end of the world and this is the big boss. And they completely forget about Ansem. But oh my gosh, yeah, he's got a lot of... let me get a shield on and a cure in. Have I restocked my ethers? Because if I've not... Yeah, we have to hit the back of his neck. Okay. I might be a little screwed if I have not restocked my ethers. I'm just saying, he's got a lot of health. Thankfully, we are on beginner. Okay, he's going down pretty easy enough. Cool. Oh, that hurt. Okay. Oh my gosh. How could I have forgotten Chernobog? But being in the end of the world did remind me. I'm like, wait a minute. I kind of remember Chernobog. Yeah, he's here. He's here. I've been, I read a while ago The Kingdom Keepers, which is about some kids that have to fight like Maleficent, and they get stuck in the parks after dark, and things come alive. And that really inspired, I'm writing a D&D campaign, which is a Disney campaign about kids getting stuck in the park. But, you know, they, for D&D, they get to choose their favorite character, and that's going to basically be their character for the D&D campaign. And so it's definitely very heavily inspired by Kingdom Keepers. I'm definitely not saying this is an original idea, but like going like, oh, they have to go to the Pirates of the Caribbean ride and fight the pirates there. Look at us go. And then, you know, they have to find the hidden key, and, you know, for all the puzzles and whatnot. So, but Chernobog, the reason why I said that is the actual mastermind behind the villain in Kingdom Keepers. And so, seeing him here is just like, oh. Super glide? Wait, what? What's super glide? Press to fly high. Ooh. Yeah. High speed. Okay, cool. I think we have to go down. We're going down, around. Do we have to go into the volcano? No. Oh, yes. Cool. Is there a save place? Because I would very much appreciate a save point. So they say that there's 3 linear paths that we can cross. Oh, but the camera is being stupid. Sora, seriously, buddy, we're trying to drop down. There we go. Oh my gosh. I feel like I'm missing a save point. Oh, this is one of the spots where I farmed a lot. I recognize being here. I think this is where I was hunting Gale. I don't think I had the Encounters Plus. And so it was really frustrating. Oh, hello there. Surprise boss. I'm trying not to read ahead because I would like a little bit of surprise. It was kind of nice, you know, being like, wait, Chernobog? So I'm not reading as far ahead as I normally do. So you do get to see some of my forgetful reactions. Forgetful first reactions from a forgetful mind. Oh, come on. There we go. And we have leveled up a little bit, so our strength is a little bit higher. I can't remember what level we're at, but I think for Hades Cup, I want to be pretty high level, especially when we fight the Ice Titan, because that's a rough dude. Ugh, that's rude. Come on, let me on your butt. There we go. Yeah, some of the optional bosses are stupid difficult, and if I start losing a lot to them, I'm not gonna waste that much time trying to defeat the bosses. Because I'll get frustrated, and then the game's not gonna be fun anymore, and I hate playing games that aren't fun. Come on. Oh, you're so close to just dying. There we go. Nice. Now, we are trapped in here. The door. There's a door. It's locked. Oh, but look, it broke. Maybe that's a hint that we kill. We do murder. I was actually... I'm kind of burning myself out with reading. I've been reading a lot of fantasy. And, you know, in a lot of these, you know, it's the, oh, you know, I had to be strong to survive and to you know, live and da-da-da-da-da. And so it's, you know, a lot of people who have no qualms with dying or with killing. But I just read Infinity Sun, where the Chosen One's actually like, I really don't want to murder. Like, I'm sorry, I know I'm the one with the powers, but I do not want to do a murder. It's kind of refreshing. It's not been my favorite book this year. It's an urban fantasy, so you know that they're trying to be relatable and be like, oh, I put this on my YouTube and I'm getting views. I need a viral moment. That's his brother who's like wanted to be the one with powers, and then he's jealous that he's not the one that got powers, and so he's like, well, this is how I can make my contribution. You know, I don't have powers, so this is all I can do. Yeah, like a lot of, I don't typically read urban fantasy, so, you know, having YouTube and all that in my books is kind of weird. But I really have been burning myself out with fantasy books, which surprises me that I can get burnt out like that because I love fantasy, and that's my preferred genre. Yes, give me the gales. Give me the gales. So I have read 29 books this year, so I'm currently reading my 30th. I've been trying to read 10 books a month. And in February I read 11, and so this month I've read 8. Yeah, that sounds about right. So I've definitely slowed down. No, I'm trying to... Yeah, that's what I was trying to do. I think after I read this book, since I'm already ahead for the month of March, I think I might relax the rest of the month, unless if I get this sudden urge. The thing is I'm a librarian assistant. I need to add that on. I don't have an MLS yet. I plan on getting one someday when I get money. But yeah, so I work in a library, and when I'm sitting at the desk, I typically just read. Because, you know, they mostly just need a body at the desk. So that's actually how I've been reading so much. So I don't know. I definitely have been feeling the burnout from reading. I even read the Metamorphosis, guys. Like, if you know me, I hated the Metamorphosis. I read that, and I actually enjoyed the break from, you know, all the fighting and action and all that stuff that happens in a lot of fantasy books. But also, if you didn't know, if you know, I don't think I mentioned it this series, on top of being a librarian, I also am a self-published author. I have 2 books I wrote, and I'm trying to think where you can find a link to my books. Maybe I'll post them down below now that I'm mentioning them. But yeah, I wrote 2 fantasy books. They're very short. They're novellas. Like 50,000 words each. One of them I wrote when I was sick with COVID, and I had a little bit of a manic episode, a teehee, you know, just girly things. And then the other one was a NaNoWriMo book. I'm actually like taking damage. Darn it. See, these guys, they're stall masters. Oh, I think Don will use stop with this one. Nice. There's one more. But as you see, the key is breaking. But yeah, so if you I'll see if I can remember to put the books in the description below. So if that's something you wanna look into. I know I talk about it on stream a lot, so that's why I'm like, I don't know if I've talked about it in a YouTube video. Come on. And you guys still have not been dropping any of your items. That's rude. I think this might be the last wave because the door looks almost uncovered. Oh, I hate when they get their invincibility block. Fine. What do you mean I can't just button mash and kill everything? Come on, Donald. Why can't you give me a little bit of arrow? A little bit of Aurora. Oh, it's because you're dead? Aww, boo-hoo. He's awake now. I feel like this has been a lot more of a talky episode, mainly because it's a lot of fighting. Like, it's a lot of fighting. But yeah, I haven't really heard from anyone. I know I'm not getting a lot of views. I don't really care about that. But if you are watching, if you're this far into the series, I really do want to hear from you. If you like me keeping the battles in, or if you want me to cut them out like I did the first few episodes, I really do want to hear from you guys. Because if I can make... Oh, thank you. Someone heard me. If I can make the videos more enjoyable for you, like, that's an easy thing to change. Again, I know I'm not getting a lot of comments because I don't have a lot of viewers, which, you know, that's fine. An itty bitty channel. I never wanted to be famous. When does this end? But oh yes, the lucid crystal, yes, give me more. I really do want to make sure I'm making this as enjoyable as possible. If there's anything that I've been doing that, you know, you don't like or it's not been as fun, just let me know. I won't take it personally, especially if it's done in a constructive way. Now, if you're just hating on me, like, I'm just like, okay, cool. But like, if you have actual constructive suggestions, like, lay it on me. Do keep in mind that I'm very technologically inexperienced. I'd almost go so far as to say technologically stupid. So I can't do a lot of fancy things that a lot of cool streamers do. But like I said, if it's something as easy as cutting out fights because they're boring, I can do that. You know, I prefer to speed up than to fully cut out. That's why I've been doing, I know, for the gummy ships, the gummy pathways. Oh, there we go. I've been speeding up instead of cutting out because I'm like, oh, it's something. It's something. There we go. Okay. So we need to go through the Heartless door. If you open the graceful door in front of you, you entered the end game. So there's no way back. So we're about to go into the last area for this episode, which, okay, an hour long, an hour of recording. I don't know how much I'll cut out. So this is the last room. That room that I was in was one where I definitely was farming for all the gales. Looking here, I need 6 gales. Let's take a look to see how many I got. The lucid crystal, I got only 1 out of all of those. Out of all of those, I only got 1. I got 5 gales. I only need 1 more gale. The stormy stone, though, is rare heartless neo shadow. Okay. Yeah, so that's one where I farmed a lot, whereas if I get the encounter plus, I could even just come in here, go back in, and then come back out, and everyone will respawn. This is also a good white mushroom farming spot. So before I do forget, we are going to put on that encounter plus again. We have a few... Yeah, that wouldn't hurt. That would not hurt. We might put cheer back on depending on what I'm farming for. But yeah, so now that I have that on, anytime I come in here, I'll be able to fight these guys. I do only need 1 more gale, so it might even be where, you know, I leave and then come back in until the Neo Shadow comes in. And it's saying that the Neo Shadow is going to be a tricky one where it comes up with clones, and then I have to kill the 6 clones, and then the 7th one will have a 35% chance to drop the Stormy Stone. The rare encounter equipped encounter plus exit re-enter approximately 1 in 10 to 20 times. 10 out of 20? Huh? If you can't find this mob after 30 times, save and reload to shuffle the RNG. And then there's the Master of Stop here. So that, okay, that's if I want to get the stop art, I think. I already got all the arts, right? Yeah, I already did. Oh my gosh, come on. Come on. But yeah, I'm kind of using this as a way to chitty chat. Also hoping to get one last scale, but you know what? I don't need it. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh my gosh. There we go. So yeah, but if you enter through that door, which, does that door look familiar to you? Maybe in our heart of hearts? Heart of hearts? I'm just saying. But yeah, so that'll be it for episode 14. Yes, because last one was 13 because I cut out the original 13. Yes, that'll be it for episode 14. Thank you so much for joining me today. About the average time, about an hour. I don't know if I'm gonna film. I'll probably film the farming and then decide if I want to put it in or not, depending on how long it is. We are going to be fighting a lot of optional bosses next time. And I was mentioning before, if I keep dying, I'm just gonna say, okay, I'm not gonna do this boss. There is one that I need to kill in order to get the very last Ansem report. And unfortunately, he's one of the hardest ones. So you can see my level here, 58, 56, 57. Don't be surprised if next episode that it's 100. Just don't be surprised. Don't be surprised. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. We're gonna struggle through the optional bosses, and depending on how long that episode is, I may or may not include a sped up form of my fights, of my farming. I mean, I can even, oh no, I can even take a look at my drive, see, not my drive, my spreadsheet. Wow, I have all my brain cylinders. Let's take a look. So dark matter, I have 7. I need 11. Oops. Dazzling stone. I don't think I have any dazzling stone. Wow, words are getting a little hard for me. Yeah, I don't have any, so I need 6. I need 6 energy stone. I think the energy stone is from that balloon in Wonderland? Neverland. Oh wait, I have 3 energy stone. When did I get those? Where are those from? I don't know. Oh no, we'll figure it out. Gale, I need 6, so I just need 1 more Gale. Nice. Lucid crystal is the one from the dark balls. I only got 1. I need 7. And then serenity power, I think that's from one of the bosses, or like one of the rare. I think that might be from the pink mushroom thing. And then Stormy Stone, which we were just going over, I need the Neo Shadows. So yeah, I think the rest that I need are the rare mobs that I need to farm, plus the 1 more Gale. And the dark balls. Oh my gosh. It's gonna be a thing. It's gonna be a thing. I'm sorry, I am jibber jabbering, yibber yabbering. This has been a very talky episode. Thank you so much for joining me today. Like I said, please leave a comment if there's anything I can be doing to make this more enjoyable for you. I would love to do it. Definitely hit me up in the comments. If you have time, consider leaving a like, maybe even consider subscribing. You know, I do put up all my VODs, and I have plans for this series. I have plans. So definitely let me know. Just let me know. And stick around maybe. Because it's fun here. I hope you're having fun. I'm having fun. But no, thank you so much for joining me. I will see you next time. Have a wonderful day.